In the heart of the desolate countryside, shrouded in mist and mystery, stood the abandoned St. Agnes Hospital. Once a place of healing and hope, it now loomed like a spectral sentinel, its broken windows staring out like hollow eyes into the darkness. Legend whispered through the nearby town of Millwood spoke of the hospital's sinister past. Decades ago, a series of unexplained deaths had plagued its halls, their causes buried deep within the hospital's history. Since then, St. Agnes had been left to decay, a forsaken monument to forgotten souls. Curiosity, however, proved too potent a force for a group of adventurous teenagers. Drawn by the lure of the unknown, they ventured into the decaying corridors one moonless night. As they stepped through the shattered entrance, the air grew heavy with the weight of the past. Shadows danced on the peeling walls, and the silence was broken only by the echo of their footsteps. They moved cautiously, their hearts pounding with anticipation and fear. The hospital's interior was a labyrinth of decay and despair. Rooms once filled with life now lay barren, their walls adorned with graffiti and decay. The stench of mold and rot hung thick in the air, suffocating the intruders with each breath. As they delved deeper, whispers seemed to follow, faint and indistinct, like the echoes of tortured souls. Dismissing them as tricks of the mind, they pressed on, drawn by an unseen force toward the heart of the hospital. It was there, in the bowels of St. Agnes, that they uncovered the truth. Hidden beneath layers of dust and decay, they found the remnants of a dark experiment, a failed attempt to cheat death itself. Rows of rusted gurneys lined the room, their surfaces stained with the residue of forgotten horrors. But it was the lone figure at the center of the room that froze their blood. A grotesque amalgamation of flesh and metal lay upon the operating table, its eyes wide with a madness born of agony. Tubes snaked from its shattered form, feeding life into a body that should have long since expired. As the teenagers recoiled in horror, a sound echoed through the chamber, a low, guttural moan that seemed to emanate from the very walls themselves. Panic seized them, their screams drowning out the darkness as they fled into the night. But some things are not so easily left behind. In the days that followed, whispers lingered in the shadows of Millwood, tales of the abandoned hospital and the horrors that lay within. And though St. Agnes remained silent, its secrets buried beneath layers of decay, the memory of that fateful night would haunt the town for years to come.